List the members of the set Q, that's the prime factors of 30. So the answer here is you have 2, 3, then 5. I know probably you are asking that how here comes to the point where you should be able to understand this thing here. So this guy, prime factors. So without you getting any proper understanding of this word, there's no way you are going to solve this thing. So I will break it down for you for a better understanding. We have 4 different questions here. That is 1, 2, and then you have the question 3 here, and then question 4. You can pause the video and then just give it a try, and then come back and check the answers. So in answering this question here, you have to learn the meaning of the word prime factors. What does it mean for something to be a prime factors of a number? Well, that is the key here. So a prime factor, you must know this definition. So I think 80% of math successful come with a definition and then theory. So a definition are something that you must accept to be true. At the time of making this video, today is Thursday. Tomorrow will be what? Friday. So by nature, this is a definition. You aren't gonna question me by saying that why tomorrow is Friday. That one there depends on the creature. Is that okay? So that is a definition. So the same way in mathematics, when it comes to the definition, you must accept something that has already been proved to be true. It exists already. So you must pay attention to definitions when it comes to mathematics. So prime, when they say a prime factor is that if you pick any number, that number should be able to be divisible, or you can divide that number by 1 and itself. I believe you know this thing. So I will break it down. 1 and itself. So if that is the case, then I'm going to call that number a prime number. Is that okay? So now let's see how to get a prime factors of the 30. Right? So you start with the smallest one. So when I pick 2, I'm going to check whether how many numbers can I divide 2 by. Of course, I can divide 2 by 1, and I can divide 2 by itself, which is the 2, without any remainder. Okay, the question is, can you divide 2 by 3? Yes, you can divide 2 by 3, but there's gonna be a remainder, something 0. We don't want that. We want a fixed number like this, 1 and then 2. So when I pick 3 here, I'm going to have 3 is divisible by 1, and then is it divisible by 2? That is the question mark here. No. Is that okay? Because you are going to get a remainder. We don't want that. So you move to the next number, which is 3. Of course, 3 divided by 3 is what? Is 1.